So we want to talk about home ownership. We have a home buying seminar that we're doing. As you guys know, we're realtors. I'm Saint-Gerard.
I'm Tashana Manram.
We're both part of Team NWE. One of the reasons why we want to talk about home ownership because we feel this is important for a lot of people. This is how you can build generational wealth. So if you're paying rent to a landlord and you're doing this consistently, you technically are paying a mortgage. It's just not your own. Now, Tashana, what can they learn from the seminar?
We are going to be providing a wealth of information tomorrow of everything we're going to be covering. Down payments, closing costs, tips on making your offer, getting your offer accepted, when your offer is accepted, your inspection, some tips and tricks on versus cash buying versus mortgage buying. So we have a whole lot of stuff that is going to be included in tomorrow's event. And
the number one question that everybody's talking about is inflation, everybody's talking about inventory, everybody's talking about mortgage rates. We're going to be addressing all of those. And I know you have a lot of questions, so this is one of the reasons why we do these seminars, live seminars, so you can have a chance to actually speak to somebody live. The other important thing is basically when you come to events like this, you get to see how professionals interact with people, and you want to know who you're going to be working with. So it's very important. In most of our videos, I say the same exact thing. It's important who you work with. So it can be a good transaction or it can be a bad transaction. The decision of how that's going to be is up to you, the potential homeowner, when you pick the right people to work with. And that's about it. Well, hopefully we gave you enough information where you want to come to these things, participate. It's not just come, take notes, and never do anything with it. We want you to actually take notes, apply this stuff, and really put a plan of action together for yourself, for your family, and actually do this if this is what you want to do. And you have to make a time frame for yourself also.
You have to make time for what is important, right? Because the thing about it is sometimes we get complacent, we put things off, and years go by and you're still living in the same situation, whereas you could have been owning your home. And sometimes it's simple questions. Some people feel as though they're not qualified to buy a home, but that's not true. Evans made a really good point about the people that you work with. It's just not the realtors. It has to do with your attorney, your mortgage broker, your home inspector, the title people, all
insurance,
of that.
Everybody basically.
Yeah.
They're all working as a team for you to get you what you're looking to do. And sometimes basically people think I'm only going to buy a house when their first house could be a condo, could be a co-op. There's a lot of options out there.
There's so many things. So you know what? Come pick our brains. We're there. We'll answer all your questions. We also have food.
Yes, we will have food because I was in charge of picking the food this time. So it's going to be empanadas, and I'm not going to say anything else other than that. There'll be different styles of empanadas. So come here for the knowledge, come here for the food, come here basically to pick the brains of the professionals. Interview us basically if you choose you want to work with us. That's another thing. The other thing I would say is if you can't make it to the seminar, don't let that discourage you. You can always reach out to us. We can do a one-on-one consultation. We can do it through video. We can do it face-to-face. We can start the conversation on the phone. But the way that all this starts is basically by you starting something. And what is it that they need to do? Come to the seminar.
Exactly.
Talk to us. Let's help you. And that's about it.